I grew up as a poor kid. I was raised by a single mom. We were on social assistance. I didn't understand why our family was as poor as we were and as hungry as we were at times. Hi, I'm Paul Taylor, and I'm the Executive Director of FoodShare Toronto, an organization that works alongside communities across the city to build local food infrastructure.
The City of Toronto states that food insecurity is the inadequate access to food due to financial constraints. But it's also important to recognize that food insecurity is not just a food access issue because it's tightly linked to poverty. Food insecure households are often forced to put their food budgets towards other pressing expenses, such as rent, transportation, and childcare.
What we see is people compromising the food that they would want to eat as a result of having to make those difficult choices. And more often than not, we see parents compromising what they're eating so that their kids can eat.
United Way invests over $6 million in a range of programs and services that support people who are experiencing food insecurity. The programs that we fund go beyond immediate hunger relief and focus on enabling and engaging community and residents towards ensuring long-term household food security.
So one of the things we do that we're really excited about at FoodShare is we work with communities that are struggling with access to food to identify places that can be used for growing food, and then for those communities to be actively involved in kind of leading the response to food insecurity in their community. It's support from the United Way that allows us to animate all of our programs. The United Way is actually willing to invest in building our capacity. So investing in a whole bunch of initiatives, whether it's training, whether it's just supporting us and asking us what we need and helping us build the capacity to do the work that we're doing in communities, I think is really important.
Donations are crucial in the face of COVID-19 because our community partners need flexible funding. This flexibility helps to sustain their programs and efforts in a way that best suit the ever-changing needs we're facing today.
As a result of COVID-19, we've had to really pivot in interesting ways. We've done a few things. We've been able to provide over 700,000 pounds of fresh produce to folks who were struggling with access to food. Donations to the United Way and in turn supporting organizations like FoodShare is critical. We have got major issues that we are collectively working on addressing. And we can't do any of that work without your support and a strong social service sector ready, equipped, and armed to be able to support the growing number of folks who are finding themselves navigating really difficult times.